All right, good evening, everyone. Now we are starting up the YouTube portion of this stream as we just got into it, creating Team Western USA for the next stop here on Route 66. We've done Team Upper East US, we've done Team Massachusetts, we've done Team Michigan, and now we're ready to go for Team West. So next stop here on Route 66, here on franchise mode, we are creating a team of all players from Western US states. So if you're watching on YouTube, here's the map right now. Tonight we have the states of California, Washington, Nevada, Utah, Arizona, Colorado, Montana, and Alaska. So obviously not ideal to have states like Colorado and Texas in Team West, probably more like Team Central. But unfortunately, because of constraints for this state doesn't have any goalies from it, or we need to just meet the minimum requirements of having defensemen. Like this team, I believe this team has like about 20 forwards, way too many forwards, especially with injuries off. We only need 12, but there's only I think 6 or 7 defensemen. So that's that's the constraints that we have to play with. So we're basing ourselves out of the state of California, the California Cacti. Nice little cowboy logo. Mascot is Dallas the Cowboy. And as I've mentioned previously, we're still using the December rosters. So guys like Hoffman, Chara, they're all free agents still. So some players may or may not be where they are in the real world, but we're just going to start constructing this roster, and we are going to get deeper into the action once we're ready to throw this into a franchise mode simulation and see if Team Western US can do a lot better than the other US states have done, as I don't think we've reached the playoffs yet with any team. As you saw on the map earlier, all those places are colored in. Gray states don't have any active players, and blue states are solo states, and other colors are groups of states. Those are the red ones on that map. So to kick it all off, let's start off with a huge name. The anchor of Team USA just got updated to a 91 overall with the newest roster update, but unfortunately we don't have it like I previously mentioned. Auston Matthews from the state of California, 90 overall sniper. He is going to he's going to be the decider for whether we win or lose in this franchise mode. With the 5-star shooting, great defense, fantastic puck skills, 92 offensive awareness. He is just the complete package. So Auston Matthews, welcome to the Cacti. See you in the desert. So and I should mention that we're starting off with the state of California, and we'll be working our way down. Next up, from the state of California, we are going to the... Oh, I totally forget. Is this guy still on the Penguins? Did he re-sign with the Penguins? Jason Zucker. Or Jason Zucker. Yeah, Jason Zucker. Yeah, so he's still there. 84 overall, two-way forward. Mark's in here. Great to see you, Mark. Yeah, Michigan was super disappointing. Very much so. The coaching and the chemistry let us down, but we'll try to find something better tonight. Next up for the forwards from California is Matt Nieto. I'm not sure if he's going to be listed on Colorado or San Jose. Yeah, Zucker is a two-way forward. Matt Nieto, I'm not sure where he'll be listed. If he'll be listed anywhere at all, it could be in free agency, but I'm not sure how updated those unupdated rosters are. Matt Nieto. Oh, he is here. Fantastic, Matt Nieto. Next up from the Nashville Predators, a sniper, which is nice. Low overall, but good player type, as we're going to go get Rocco Grimaldi, 79 overall sniper. Then we're going to go to the LA Kings and get a two-way center, I believe. Yes. No, playmaking center in Trevor Moore. Only 74 overall Trevor Moore is. Not the greatest potential, but 81 offensive awareness. Playmaker, it's not the worst thing to have in the lineup. So Trevor Moore, get in the lineup. Next we move to San Jose, a California boy. Is he in the NHL yet? That's always the big problem. Are they NHL or AHL? You know what? While I'm here, no, actually I'll stay in order, but there's a player I could have gotten, but I'll stay in order. So he's probably in the AHL. I'm looking for Chmlevski. Not the easiest name to say. Just saving my game. Oh, good stuff. Yeah, I was reading about that in the Discord, Mark. Beautiful stuff. Very happy to see that. There he is. Sasha. However you want to say that. Next we have, over on the Boston Bruins, now we're moving to defense from the state of California. Boston Bruins, we're going to go pick up... is he like a 80, 81? Kevon Miller, 80 overall defensive defenseman. I always feel weird saying Kevon Miller, but is it, it's with an A. So Kevon Miller, defensive defenseman. Next is over on the Penguins. Another name that's hard to pronounce. I think it's is it Ruedel or Ruedel? Big Chad, we'll call him. There he is. Big Chad. Bang. And then move into goaltending. We got to go to the Tucker Tynan. Wow, that's a great record mark. Lovely. Great stuff from Tucker Tynan. Goaltending, we're going to move over to the Vancouver Canucks and pick up the rookie star himself, Thatcher Demko. 81 overall, has the 75 poise, medium elite. He's going to have to do a lot of good things for us. I believe he'll be backing us up. So just a good backup to have for sure. And another goalie that we get, a third goalie, not really needed. Where is he? Dalia. There he is, 80 overall, Dalia. So that's it for the state of California. Now we move over to the state of Washington. We're going to start up with another sniper. Nice to have another sniper here. What? Two-way forward? TJ Oshie listed as a two-way forward? That's weird. That's weird. Jonathan Quick, I couldn't tell you exactly where, Mark. TJ Oshie, 85 overall, two-way forward. That's not going to be great for chemistry, unfortunately. Next, we go over to the Tampa Bay Lightning. We get a kind of disgraced player recently. Again, a two-way forward. Come on. Tyler Johnson, 83 overall. And after Tyler Johnson, we move to, I believe, Calgary for another two-way forward. We're just loading up on two-way forwards here as we're going to go and pick up Derek Ryan. Derek Ryan, there he is. Ovechkin from Washington? No, well, he's from Washington, D.C. Well, no, he plays for Washington, D.C. Oh, and he's a playmaking center. That's good. Playmaking center, Derek Ryan. That's nice, at least. At least there's that. I see him more as a two-way forward, but okay. Tyler Johnson, yeah, I think he was a sniper. I couldn't tell you for sure, but I think he was. Now he's a two-way forward. The disrespect. We're going to head over to the Edmonton Oilers to pick up another rookie sensation. Well, not rookie really anymore, but 82 overall playmaker, Kailer Yamamoto. Right wing's pretty solid out here. Right wing is pretty solid. And then we're going to head back to the San Jose Sharks, once again looking in-house at the California boys here. And, well, the West Coast boys, picking up Dylan Gambrell. That's it for the state of Washington. Over in Nevada, I couldn't tell you exactly if he's still here. Gage Quinny, he's the only player from this state, and he may be on the Chicago Wolves. If he's not in here, then the state won't be represented. Gage Quinny. We have Gage. Is this Gage Thompson? No, Garrett Thompson. No, I don't see him here. Is he on? Which Vegas team is he on? Yeah, it could be on Henderson. Because it depends if he's in the system of Henderson. Oh, perfect. Yeah, so he's in the system of Henderson, but last season, in 2019, he played for Chicago Wolves. Yeah, thank you, Just Chillin'. So Gage Quinny, he is the lone representative of the state of Nevada. He won't get to play, I don't think, at 72 overall. But hey, at least he's representing his state. Next, we got back to the NHL, thankfully. Another forward, the lone representative of the state of Utah. Is that Antonio Rampage? We're going to the LA Kings here to pick up Trevor Lewis. Trevor Lewis. Actually, where is Trevor Lewis? Is he not on LA anymore? Did I just shame myself? Ooh, look at how the overall drops off after those first 290 overalls. Thank you, Just Chillin'. Trevor Lewis. Should be somewhere around up here, right? There he is. Thank you very much, Trevor Lewis. Now we move back to some big names. Thankfully, back to some big names in the state of Arizona. We're going to start off with a big center help from the Philadelphia Flyers. We're going to watch 88 overall Sean Couturier. Thank goodness. That was something that we desperately needed. And speaking of scoring, speaking of just big overalls, let's keep the party going here. Calgary Flames, Matthew Tkachuk, 87 overall power forward. So, first line could be sniper, playmaker, power forward, Kachuk, Yamamoto, and Matthews. Ooh, baby, that could be big. That could be huge for chemistry. Brady Kachuk is not from the state of Arizona, my friend. I'm so sorry to tell you. I'm so sorry. Matthew Tkachuk, born in Arizona, while his father Keith was playing for the Coyotes. So now we move over to the state of Colorado Colorado, we start not great forwards, but really solid defense. So it starts with Brendan Lemieux, who I believe is on the New York Rangers. These Route 66s and these there he is, and these coast to coast challenges really make me really challenge me for my NHL knowledge here. Next is Troy Terry, who should be on the Anaheim Ducks. If he's not, he'll be on San Diego. But he should be here. Troy Terry, really good prospect, underrated prospect I find. 80 overall, right winger. Next we go to Drew Shore, who should be on Carolina if he got signed. If not, he could, because he was playing in the KHL last season. Is Drew Shore on this team? He could be on the Chicago Wolves, actually. Or if not, he's just not on this team at all, because... yeah, because I don't think he would even be in free agency. If he is, that's great. But he was in the KHL, so they may have taken him out of the game. There's Devon Shore, right? Yeah, Devon Shore, not Drew Shore. I don't think Drew Shore is here. No, I believe if they're in the KHL, even Nick Shore is here. But I believe if they're in the KHL, they get taken out. Yeah, that's unfortunate. So that's okay. There's still other representatives from Colorado. Now we move into defense. Really solid defenseman. If you've been following along with the channel, you know how much love there is for this man, and you know how much difficulty I have deciding how to pronounce his last name. It is Mr. Jacob Slavin, whatever you want to call him. He is elite. 86 overall, two-way defender. I love this man very, very much. I think I'm gonna go with Slavin. I've been known to go between the two, but we'll keep saying Slavin for the rest of this episode. Hopefully, if I can remember. Then we'll go over to the Boston Bruins, getting another defenseman, very underrated. He's finally getting the love that he deserves, but usually very underrated. Brendan Carlo, 81 overall, 6'5", defensive defenseman. There you go. Him and Miller, the West Coast boys. I keep saying. Next is a prospect. I'm not sure if he's in the NHL here. Cal Foote. Is he going to be on Tampa Bay? Cal Foote, or would he be in the juniors or the AHL? I'm not sure where he would be. Where Syracuse Crunch, right? There he is, 79 overall. Cal Foote, hey, yeah, could make the team. Could make the team. Actually, you know what? We have very few defensemen, so I hope he does. And then we go over to the Dallas Stars to get our starting goaltender, Mr. Ben Bishop, 89 overall. We love this guy as well. If you follow along here on the channel in franchise mode, Ben Bishop, 89 overall. Whew, baby, love it. Cal Foote, born in Colorado, of course, because of his father, NHL legend Adam Foote, when he was playing for the Colorado Avalanche. Now we go over to the state of Montana, and to go to Montana, we have to go to where would I find them? Is it custom? No, where would I find my created players? Would I have to assign? I might have to go into player creation and assign him to this team. Because I'm not sure if I can put this player on the team, right? I don't think so. Custom, no. I don't think I can put him on it because he's not in the game. Jake Sanderson. So yeah, I'll have to assign him later on. So we'll get Jake Sanderson in a second. And to finish it all off, we go to Alaska. We're going to pick up Nate Thompson over on the Philadelphia Flyers. Should be like an 80 overall, right? Nate Thompson? Don't tell me they're disrespecting him. Or is he not here yet? I guess he's a free agent. Let me see. I'm looking it up. Jets. It should be the Jets or the Flyers. I don't think he's in the AHL. Let me check the Jets. Could be the Jets. Nate Thompson. There. Bang. 77 overall grinder. The disrespect to this man. Come on. And last but not least, over on the Columbus Blue Jackets. Currently injured, but he is at full health in our hearts. And you know what? He didn't get done too dirty by EA for being so injured and out of action. 79 overall, Brendan Dubinsky, the last Alaskan. As we have, so yeah, we're missing a defenseman, eh? Oh, that's why I didn't do the state of Texas. I copy-pasted it in the wrong spot. My bad. Give me a second here. Okay, sorry about that hiccup, everyone. State of Texas. totally forgot about Texas. So resuming the YouTube video here. If you're watching on YouTube, totally forgot to mention Texas. I can't believe it. I had copy-pasted it into a Word doc this morning to remind myself of the players, and I forgot to put Texas in. I don't know how that happened. But yeah, so I said there's something we're missing here on defense, and that is 3 big names. Well, two really big names, and another one to fill it out. Starting off with the Vancouver Canucks, we're going to go get a big boy in Tyler Myers, 83 overall, two-way defenseman, 6'8". 6'8" tall. What in the world? Then back to the Columbus Blue Jackets. We're going to get a huge piece, 87 overall, Seth Jones. So the defense are really starting to fill out now. And then lastly is Caleb Jones on the Edmonton Oilers. Right? Yeah, Caleb Jones. There he is. 80 overall, two-way D. Not a lot of good forwards. Well, not a lot of crazy forwards. We just got, well, at least they make the team. In Blake Coleman, first up from the Tampa Bay Lightning. He is 81 overall, two-way forward. And then Stefan Nosen, who's on, is it New Jersey? No, San Jose. San Jose? There's a J in there, right? There he is. There, bang. A lot of two-way forwards here. So there we go. Like I said, 21 forwards, way too much, but only 8D, 3 goalies. So that's why we had to make the states as they were. And we still have to throw Jake Sanderson in the mix as well. Not forgot about it, just we have to assign him from the player, from the creation zone menu. So that'll take a second. Unassigned team from the Senators. And now we're going to assign him to Team USA, Western USA. Dallas the Cowboy. Of course, yeah, how did I forget Texas? Texas with Dallas the Cowboy. Oh, can you not assign to a created team? You know what? I know exactly what we're gonna do. I'm gonna keep him assigned to the Ottawa Senators, but then I'm gonna trade for him from Ottawa with first round picks or whatever, since it's just a one and done franchise thing. Okay, there we go, no problem. So we'll look at the team overall here, but keep in mind that we're still missing Jake Sanderson. Without Jake Sanderson, probably wouldn't boost the overall anyways, but the California Cacti, of course, 89 overall, really, 89 overall. So look at these names: Matthews, Couturier, Johnson, and Coleman. Good center depth. Defense, we got a great top 4 and a very, very serviceable top 6. Solid goaltending. You know what? The more I look at this team, maybe Team Western US is the team to finally make the playoffs. Let's go California Cacti. And you know what? Jake Sanderson probably, he wouldn't make the team even because 80 overall is the lowest guy we got. So we'll still trade for him because he has to be the representative of Nevada. But it's West versus. We'll get to the tournament eventually. Just gotta create the team now. Yeah, Mark, get your guesses in here. 45, 30, and 7 says Mark. We're gonna go Team Western USA. As we want to get into it here. So we're gonna be replacing the LA Kings. Where am I going? We're gonna replace the LA Kings. There we go. Substitute team. First round exit, says Mark. You know what? That's fair. Make the playoffs, but first round exit. I can deal with that. California. So LA will come out. California Cacti go in. Their arena down at the Wild West. And we'll just continue. As always, turn all this garbage off. Yeah, conferences are good. Turn off all these things. CP trades, morale. Salary cap is off. Fog of war. Head coach, blah, blah, blah. Mickey Mouse run. And last of all, just make sure that is it in quick settings? I always forget if it's quick or advanced. Where are injuries? Oh, it's right here. Injuries. How do I forget these things when I play so much franchise mode? Difficulty, superstar, anything else we have to really put? Salary cap is off. Trade difficulty, whatever. Okay, yeah, that's fine. All right. California Cacti, let's start it up. Okay, so here we are, the California Cacti. So first thing, we want to trade for Jake Sanderson just to get him and the Nevada boys on board. Habs game, that's true. The Habs game got pushed, right, to 8 o'clock? Well, actually, it is 8 o'clock. But actually, you know what? Thanks a lot, Mark. I totally forgot. I should be watching it on the side here. Prop this up in front of the microphone. Ooh, yeah, that's good. Hey, Hobbsy. Perfect timing. Just got the Habs game up on the phone here. While we got the Twitch going over here, I feel like I'm in air traffic control. All right, perfect timing for Hobbsy as we're about to trade for Jake Sanderson because you can't assign a created player to a created team, it seems like. So we'll just trade for Jake Sanderson straight up. No problem. Just trade draft picks. Just blah, blah, blah. What do you say, Ottawa? How about that? We'd have more than 45 skaters. Yeah, that makes sense. Let's trade one of our Ontario Reign players. Sandy. You know what? Quinton Byfield. I know I can't trade Quinton Byfield. That's too crazy. Carl Grunstrom. No, we don't want to affect the rest of the league too much. Has to be someone who wouldn't play this season. Yeah, Arthur Kaliev. How about that? That's a great deal for Ottawa. Bang. How do you like that? I almost feel guilty saying yes to this. Well, thanks so much, Ottawa. You guys are just too kind. Pierre Dorian. Just too nice of a guy. Get Jake Sanderson signed to a contract. He would be RFA, right? No, he would just be unsigned. No. Oh, no, he's already signed. That's true. I already gave him a contract in the created player spot. Okay, and now we go to edit lines. There you go. Arthur Kaliev and a first and a second. That's not too bad. Yeah, okay. So that first line, we're trying to get that +5 on that first line. This could be our best team yet. Something I've said like the last 3 times in a row, but maybe I'm right this time. Let's bring up all players that are ours and send down those that aren't. Actually, they're all ours. Okay, perfect. Let's just count it out here because no injuries, remember. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. So Grimaldi probably wouldn't make the cut. I'll call up Gambrel. You know what? I'll call up all these guys. We'll see who fits the best. Then we'll make a final decision. Defense 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So Cal Foote and Jake Sanderson are both going to go down. Cal Foote is a 2-way, and so is Sanderson, right? So yeah, that wouldn't even help for the chemistry anyways. Best lines it up. Okay, this is definitely the first line. Playmaker, sniper, power forward combo. Second line's all 2-way forwards, even though I don't know if I'd say that Oshie's a 2-way forward. Gambrel, Dubins, Coleman. Coleman, 75 faceoffs. Yeah, best that he stays on the wing. Balanced coach, yeah, might be best. It'll depend really just on, you know, if I might take the hit to try to get the +5 on the first unit, but we'll see what happens. Defense, Slavin Jones, all 2-way guys except for Miller and Carlo, who are both defensive defensemen. So we're not going to be able to maximize a lot of defensive chemistry, unfortunately. Actually, Caleb Jones and Seth Jones get a +3. Makes sense. But why? They're both 2-way. I guess the check marks. But I don't know if I want 80 overall being on the first pair. We'll figure that out. The Jones Bros. That would be cool. Get a +3, but it's going to depend on the coach again for the +5. Bishop, Demko, Ryan, Grimaldi, Lewis. Again, you know what? I shouldn't be making these decisions yet. We need to get the coach, and then we can decide. Okay, let's figure this out. Current head coach, who is this guy? Maxime Guite. A-. He's an offensive coach. Check him at the first line. Check who at the first line, Mark. 59% team fit, not ideal. Let me guess. We have this guy's name is McLeod, and he has the same Asian generation. There is Ricky McLeod or Ricky McLeod, and he is the same Asian-generated goalie coach that is there in every single creation of every... John Leclerc, is this him? Jose Leclerc, yeah, it looks like it. Every single franchise mode that you start up. Okay, so let's try... Let's look in-house first. Fourth line center? Well, no, I'm not going to put him on the first line, Derek Ryan. I'd rather put Matthews there. Oh, this guy, Zane Sarich, gives it a 68% team fit, and he's a B-. That's not bad. Or this guy, Ezra Reza. That's a cool name. Ezra, it's the same. It's just you switch around the letters. Ezra Reza. That's hilarious. 49% team fit. No chance. You can go back to assistant coach. Actually, you can go to... Hold on. This guy can be assistant coach. You can be goalie coach. And you can be interim head coach. This guy could fit. Has good overalls and a 68% team fit. That's nice. Loves Oshie and Couturier. Doesn't have a ton of love for Yamamoto. Not bad. That's probably the guy we're going to roll with, unless someone else pops up. No head coaches available. Associate coaches. Like that defensively minded. 59. 73? Ooh, Isaiah Emerson. I don't think we can say no to 73. Loves Matthews, and he's balanced. Yeah, this is the guy. Unless somebody else pops up. I think this has to be the guy. C- on offense and C- on defense. That's crazy, though. 73. These are good fits here. Chad King. That's a cool name. Whew, baby. I probably shouldn't even look anymore, but just, due diligence. Make sure there's no more 70% fits. There was a 65 there. 73. That's wild. 68 here from Vaclav Prokop. That's all right. Yeah. All right. Looks like we're hiring that guy Isaiah. Isaiah Emerson. That is very rare. So he'll be our NHL head coach. Hire him, whatever. Yeah, that is very rare. Very rare. See what he says. And then we'll really start to mold the lines a little bit once we know that he'll be signed on. That's a couple days. EA hates me. All right. Well, he can stay as the associate coach, that other guy. How do the lines look with this guy? Let's see. Come on, +5. Okay, +3 at least. And then the second line gets a +1, which is better than 0. We will take that. What? Oh, he loves math. It's Yamamoto who doesn't really fit. Yeah, no other playmakers anyways, really. We'll take it. And on defense, ooh, +1, +1, 0. Not bad at all. We could go plus... No, I'm not going to switch. We could do... Yeah, Caleb Jones could probably get swapped around. Or even Carlo. We could put Carlo, 2 big boys, 6'5" and 6'8". But it probably makes more sense to do like this. Yeah, we'll do that. Yeah, EA hates us all sometimes. It's okay. Derek Ryan, you said you wanted to see me first line. Yeah, it doesn't really go anywhere with this new coach. Troy who doesn't fit here? It's just that it's all two-way forwards. Oh, look at that. +3. Okay, yeah, we'll go like this. +3 on the fourth line. Hey, best fourth line in the NHL. And Gambrel gets a +1 on the second line. Sorry, on the third line. Yeah, good fits. It's all just the player type. Because look on the side. Look at all the check marks that are here. Look at all these check marks. Only a +1. Look at all these check marks. And a lot of dashes, but still, +1. Could be even better if it was just for the player types. Let's work on the power play. Who doesn't fit? Seth Jones doesn't fit. We want Sanderson. 2-way D, man. 2-way D. Anybody else not fit? Myers doesn't fit. I'll probably get Myers out of there. Power play is all about the player type. Yeah, it won't be a crazy power play. We'll probably have to settle for +1, +1. But better than nothing, right? +1, not bad. Blake Coleman's an 81 overall. Yeah, it'll be a good penalty kill for sure. All right, that's not bad at all. 4-man power play. No, put it like that. There we go. Oop, hold on. There we go. Bang. Penalty kill. Okay, penalty kill is what we have to work on. Couturier, first line for sure. Jones doesn't fit. Coleman, why? If they don't fit, why are they going? Get out of there. Matthews probably doesn't fit either. Gets a dash. We'll work on that. Carlo does not fit. So Kevon Miller does not fit either. Caleb Jones, last ditch effort here. He does fit. Okay. Again, we might have to go for zeros. Like TJ Oshie at an 85 overall. Okay. +3. Thank you very much. Even a +5 if we go Slavin. Oh my goodness. Look at this first unit. +5 on that first penalty kill unit. This coach is something special. Whew, baby. And the Jones brothers can go down here. Wow. Wow. Okay. My bad. Didn't mean to disrespect you, coach. Thanks for hopping on board. What about Zucker? Doesn't fit. And last guy we could... Oof, not going to work there. Actually, we could try Kachuk as a power forward. 0. You know what? Not bad. Let's do it. All the big boys. They have good defensive stats. Oh, yeah. 4-star defense. Let's do it. Because Matthews go +1, +1. No. Yeah, all right. +5 and 0. I'm happy with that. I will take +5 and 0. 3-man PK. What are you doing in there, Derek Ryan? Get him out of there. And we'll put... Could TJ Oshie, can you take some face-offs, TJ Oshie? 74 face-offs? Yeah, you can take face-offs. There we go. We are flying. 3-on-3 is good. Extra attacker is good. Shootout, gotta go by here. 91, 93, 87, 88, 89. Bang. 87, 88, 87, 88, 87, 87. Does anyone have better shooting on this team than 87, 87? I don't think so. 87, 87. Nope. There we go. 86, 86 actually for Yamamoto, but not enough. Bishop backed up by Demko, and we are ready to rock and roll, my friends. One Kachuk is here and the other isn't. That is pretty weird, as the only other set of brothers is here, but... Oh, baby. All right. I am loving this team. Look at the chemistry. 3-1-1-3 and defense 1-1-1. Power play, it's only 1-1. And penalty kill 5-0. I have really high hopes for this team, my friends. Everyone get your bets in now. Buy the stock while it's low. Gage Thompson, get this stock while it's low because it is about to blow up. Gage Thompson? Is Gage Thompson from... He wouldn't have made the team anyways, I don't think. But well, we can still trade for him. Actually, let me check here. 1-0 Edmonton to start the second period against the Canadiens. No, you know what? He should have been there. Yeah, he's from Arizona. You know, that's my bad. Or no, you know what? It's the website's bad. But we will make it right. Buffalo Sabres, give us Gage Thompson. Centers. Is he still listed as a center? Or is he listed as a winger now, actually? There he is. Yeah, Gage Thompson. All right, hey, good call. Anybody else that we're forgetting here before we start it up? Here's a first-round pick. Glad to see the Habs losing this game. Come on, Mark. Don't try your reverse psychology with me. Rookie skaters, let's give them Akil Thomas. How about just straight up Akil Thomas? Okay, you know what? Here, why did I even try? Why did I even try? There you go. Take some draft picks. There you go. My bad. I'm not going to look a gift horse in the mouth. Yeah, okay. Don't look at me too long or else I'm going to... You know, it's a +3 on that fourth line. Oh, wow! He fits very well. Oh, baby. Like, if I put him on the third line, Hobbsy, 50, 28, and 4. Ooh, wow. That's what I like to hear. Thompson, okay, only a +1. Could switch him with Lemieux. That's kind of a wash, though. We could put him on the second line. What if we go second line like this, third line like that? What about like this? So Zucker moves to the third line, and it kind of hurts to have Gage Thompson in the second line, but it gives Couturier and Oshie a +3. So what would you prefer? Zucker, Couturier, Oshie playing as 85, 89, 86, or Thompson, Couturier, Oshie playing as 81, 91, 88. What would you like more? 2-0 Edmonton. I missed that one as I was so consumed with Gage Thompson that I missed the goal in the hockey game. As the Oilers are now up 2-0 over the Montreal Canadiens. You know what? If we go +1, we may as well put Gambrell back in the lineup because he gets a +1 as well, and he's a higher overall. So you know what? Let's go Gage Thompson with a +3, and we'll see how it works. Because, you know, we shouldn't limit ourselves that we can't change anything. We've changed things before in the past, so why not do it now? So, from the great state of Arizona, Gage Thompson, welcome to the squad. Let's simulate this preseason. And like I said, get your bets in now. Buy the stock while it's low. And let me know what you think the record of the California Cacti is going to be. Sheesh, 4-0 win there in preseason. Get all these guys off the trading block before we get deals the entire episode. 4-1 win, 2-1 shootout win. Ooh, baby. I wasn't sure about Team West, but now that I'm seeing this simulation here on paper, I am loving it. Wow. Are we going to go undefeated in the preseason? No, we're going to lose now because I said, 7-0. 7-0. 7 goals in 7 games with 12 points for Auston Matthews. Wow. Oshie 8, Kachuk 7, Yamamoto 4. Gage Thompson, where are you, buddy? Nothing in 7 games. He had 1 assist with Buffalo. Hopefully he does better in the season. And Ben Bishop killing it. Thatcher Demko. Whew. baby. All right, so last thing we got to do before we start the simulation is just check the... yeah, but a +4. Very true. The jersey numbers. I think it's safe to say that Auston Matthews will be the captain of the team. Yeah, there he is. Alternate to Couturier. Other alternate. Who should the other alternate go to? I think I gotta go to Slavin. Slavin. We gotta send it to the over to him. I don't think it's much question here. Captain with 2 alternates. Yeah, I think I'm just gonna go with that. Not much debate to have on the captains this episode. All right, so let's kick off the season. The Wild West home opener against the San Jose Sharks here. First game in franchise history here in California, as we'll take on a state rival in the Sharks. Let's do it. There's Hobbsy's favorite with the A on his jersey. All right, first period in franchise history, 1-1. Troy Terry scores our first ever goal. Slater Cuckoo on the short-handed. My goodness. 1-1. Second period, 3-1 San Jose. Sorensen and Timo Meier. Come on, Ben Bishop. We need you to wake up, my friend. We need you to wake up. Don't pull a Holtby. Don't pull a real-life Holtby or a Team Saskatchewan Holtby in the series that we've been going here. 31-21 of the shots. We're down by 2. I guess that's it. 1 goal from Troy Terry in the first period, and that's all we have in us as we drop our first game 4-1. So stock value just went down a little bit. You guys lost on the stocks, but it's okay. Just hold the shares. You'll be okay. Let's go see. You know what? Let's go see the Ottawa Senators just for Hobbsy and Jake Sanderson's team, even though he's not in the lineup. 7-3 loss against Detroit. Yeah, that makes sense. 8-4 loss. Whoa! And a 4-2 loss. Whoa! What's going on? We were 7-0 in the preseason. What? What in the world? That second line. Gage Thompson, what are you doing on that second line? -7. Wow, that is just not happening. That is not happening. Goodbye. Let's fix that second line up. Because the low overall teams are beating us, that's why. Okay, Tage Thompson, goodbye. Yeah, fourth line for Tage Thompson. Put Coleman there. Get a +3 on the fourth line. Yeah, okay, that'll help us a little bit. Could go Thompson. No, we'll keep it like that. -7. Congrats, buddy. -7. Hope you're proud. Oshie -8. Wow. What's up on defense here? -5, -4, 8, 8, 0, and 1. Okay, you know what? Let's swap these guys around. We'll keep the +1s. Ben Bishop, nice. 849 save percentage. 89 overall. Good stuff. Good stuff. That just makes you smile. Okay, made a little change. Let's try and fix that up against the Ottawa Senators at Canadian Tire Center. Sorry, Hobbsy, but we got to do it against the Senators. Let's try that again. Let's try and get our first win here. 0-4-0. What are you saying? First period, first shot goes in, but Zucker ties it up. Second period, 2-2. Auston Matthews on the power play. Dadonov for the Sens. At least Zucker. Oh, wow. Huge hit just happened in the Habs game. 3-2 of getting Dadonov's second of the night. Great. 4 goals on 21 shots against Ben Bishop. 4-3. Tyler Johnson bringing us back in. Come on, EA. It's an 89 overall team. 89 overall team. Come on. Down by 1. 5 minutes to go. Fight for the Western States, boys. Come on. And that's all she wrote. 5-3 the final. Okay. And Toronto Maple Leafs. Thatcher Demko's going in. 0-5-0 as an 89 overall team that went undefeated in the preseason with an 89 overall. Yeah, Demko definitely in nets this next game. There we go. Congrats, Ben Bishop. You have an 850 save percentage. What a sick joke. Sick joke. Toronto Maple Leafs at Scotiabank Arena. 3-1 loss. At least Demko probably only let in 2 goals. 0-6-0. What is happening? 30-50-2, says Mark. I would not doubt it. The Tage Thompson curse is coming back to haunt us here. Yikes. Okay, let's try this again. 6-0 is the record. If only Ottawa could do that in real life. 5-4 shootout win. We barely squeak out a shootout win. Wow. And there's our first win in franchise history. Demko, how's he looking at the numbers here? 917 save percentage. Yeah, may have to turn off auto-rotate goalies and just keep Demko in for a while. Buffalo Sabres. Come on. Against the Buffalo Sabres, we lose 4-2. 1-7-0. Is it the coaching staff? What is it? 58% staff chemistry. Ezra Reza. I don't know what to say. This guy's morale is the lowest. All right, you know what, Ezra Reza, you're fired. Get out of here. Let's, I don't know, kind of promote someone. 57%. No, it doesn't even do anything. Let's hire someone, I guess. What attribute are we missing? What don't we have good attributes in? C-, C-, B-, B, A and A-. Come on, Geet. Let's make, let's put him to goalie coach. Let's put him to associate coach. Maybe that makes them a little bit happier. 58% chemistry. What do we need here? More offense and defense. Power play and special teams look good. The offensive-minded coach. Was that the guy that I just fired? Anybody with good offense and defense? Let's just sort by offense and defense here. Not really. B- on defense at least here. We got Mink. Khalil Mink. 64% team fit. Why not? Goalie coach. Khalil Mink. Maybe that'll do something. Try and boost the coaching chemistry. What a joke. Oh, boy. And then we'll also... It's such an administrative nightmare. I just want to get through this simulation, but we're going to turn off auto goalie rotate, as Thatcher Demko's 81 overall is playing better than 89 overall Ben Bishop, which makes no sense. But hey, when does EA make sense, right? No problem with me. Showtime here against the Dallas Stars, a Western U.S. state rival. Khalil Mink is on board as the goalie coach. The staff chemistry plummets to 40%. It goes to 59%. Okay. Dallas Stars. What can we do at American Airline Arena, Center, whatever you want to call it? A 5-4 overtime loss. Minnesota Wild, we get a, come on, 4-3 win. You know what? Let's just go for the record. Let's just try and lose as many games as possible, right? 2-7-1 through our first 10 games. 89 overall team. 89 overall team. The coach has a 73% team fit. He's B- rating. Come on. New York Rangers, 2-0 win. Hey, shutout for Thatcher Demko. Look at that. Oh, someone just got the puck to the head, I think. Is that Byron? I think, no, Gallagher. No, Byron. Byron just took the puck to the helmet. Sheesh. I think he's all right. Okay, let's get some simulation in here. We'll see the Ducks a lot here as a Pacific Conference team, so we won't need to go see that first game against them. Philadelphia Flyers. Yeah, we got the West Coast. Philadelphia Flyers, 2-1 win. Columbus Blue Jackets, come on. Winning streak? 3-2 shootout loss. Okay, all right. We're 2-0-1 in the last 3 games. 2-0-2 in our last 4 games. 4-3 shootout loss. 5-1 loss. Great. Calgary Flames, 4-1 loss. Awesome. If we lose this game, we'll put Bishop back in. We're 4-9-3. Okay, if we lose in regulation, I'll put Bishop in next regulation loss. Chicago Blackhawks, 5-2 win, no problem. We're going to keep Demko in. Mark, I understand. Nashville Predators, 4-1 loss. All right, we're 5-10-4 through 19 games. Auston Matthews with 14 goals, but I guess it's not enough. Let's change up the goaltending here. We'll put Ben Bishop back in. Let's check the plus-minuses as well. Demko, 917. He's playing all right. Boy. -9, -6, -7, 1, 9, 10, 10, 17. -17 for Tyler Johnson. -17. Wow. That's really something. Congrats. Hope you're proud. Let's try Derek Ryan up on the third line. Thompson, -3. And Troy Terry, a +2. Hey, look at that. I don't understand either. No one understands. EA Sports. It's kind of a game, right? -10, -10, -7, -16. 0 and -7. -16 for Tyler Myers. Boy. Let's try and spread this around, I guess. Let's put Carlo on the first pair. Whatever. You know what? Let's check the ratings for special teams as well. Let's see if those are in the pits or not. As we're definitely and easily in the bottom of the NHL right now. But are our special team numbers also at the bottom? Okay, there we are. Actually, we're not even in last place. California Cat, Troy Terry, first line. Look at this. We score 2.42 goals against per game. Meanwhile, the Coyotes score 1.89. And we let in 3.68. 3.68. Power play at 17%. Wow, Coyotes at 2.2%. Power play at 17% is not bad. It's not really... It's closer to the bottom half than the top. And penalty kill... Actually, we have the best penalty kill in the NHL at 90.3%. Sheesh. I would hope so with the +5. The power play could be better, though. So maybe we'll try to load up the first unit a little bit. And hopefully those other changes, it's enough to get things going. Special teams, power play. Let's get Zucker off that first pair. Put Kachuk on it and see what happens, I suppose. Switch these guys around. Tyler Johnson, get him out of there. Could put Yamamoto. Does he have any power play points? But no, we need the chemistry. We need the chemistry to stay. That's what's helping us right now with like the 2 power play points. With the penalty kill, we need to hang on to that coach for the time being. Auto rotate goalie is off, but Bishop is... Actually, you know what? I'm gonna turn auto rotate goalie off now. I know I'm sorry for all the administrative stuff that has to happen here behind the scenes, but we're trying to make the playoffs here. We don't want to just let it sim necessarily. Like I was saying earlier, my ethos of do we let it just sim or do we go in when it's needed. Actually, no problem, Hobbsy. You've only missed a lot of headaches, so that's okay. We're 5, 10, and 4. Let's go see, I don't know. Let's go see the Carolina Hurricanes. Let's go see them in a couple of weeks. We made these changes. Vancouver Canucks already fired their head coach. 4-3 win with those line changes, thankfully, against St. Louis. 3-2 loss, at least it's closer games. Vancouver Canucks. Come on, Vancouver Canucks. 9-1 loss against the Vancouver Canucks. And then a 4-0 loss. Ben Bishop, what is happening? Same here, Hobbsy. I got the Canadiens game in front of me. Ben Bishop, why? Why Ben Bishop? I'm gonna call up Dalia. Tyler Myers, the pylon. Troy Terry's a +3. Lemieux, Carlo, Myers, -17 for all of these guys. What's happening? Bishop, 848 save percentage, 5.29 goals against average after playing 7 games. How? Come on. Alright. Let's see. Roster moves. Bishop. Nice. I like those numbers, Mark. Those are the numbers I want to see. Goalies. Dalia's coming up. Can he just come up? Yeah. Dalia's coming up. Bishop, you're done. Let's continue to check out the continuing theory in our experiment of do goalie overalls matter. Dalia. Congrats. You're the new backup. What's your poise? 75? You're flying. Perfect. Do we touch anything else on defense? -17, -15. Yeah, we should probably fix this up. Let's go Jones Brothers on the first unit. Meyer staying at the bottom. If I'm not getting injured, I'm not playing. That's true, eh? Maybe Cal Foot gets called up. You know what? Maybe, yeah, let's call up Cal Foot. Holt be better than Bishop. Those are big words. Yeah, let's call up Cal Foot, and we'll send down Rocco Grimaldi? Yeah, Grimaldi. He might get claimed on waivers, but whatever. No, he didn't. That's cool. Sanderson is 77 overall, so not ideal. Defense. Myers has been terrible, but he is an 83 overall, right? Negative 17. I think I'd rather take Carlo out before Myers. Cal Foot. He does have good chemistry. Perfect. All right. Second unit. There you go, Cal Foot. Welcome to the NHL, buddy. Come on, Mark. No. The Senators aren't going to get past the Canadiens in the North Division. Not this season. The Senators are what? 2-10-0? Come on, Mark. All right. New changes in effect. Edmonton Oilers. Come on. 6-5 shootout loss. 5-2 loss against the Flames. I don't even want to stop for the game against the Hurricanes. I guess it's going to be a short stream tonight, my friends. And if you're watching on YouTube, you could see that 8-0 loss. 6-2 loss. What? This team isn't... And then we shut them out 4-0. 89 overall team. How? And then a 6-2 win. How do we lose 8-0 and then win 6-2? 5-3 loss, 4-2 loss. Good. Just pile it on. If you're watching on YouTube, you'll see this is a short video probably. Wow. 4-2 loss. Habs are 5-10-2? No, they're not. So you're saying in your season, Mark? Is that what you're saying? 4-3 shootout loss against the Jets. San Jose Sharks. 8-2 loss against San Jose. Nice. EA logic, my friends. I'm sure Team West will do well in the big tournament, but... First period, nothing. Second period, 2-0. Outshooting them 20, doubling their shots. Kevon Miller, Seth Jones with a shorthanded goal. Nice. Let's just go to the end. 2-1. I have no patience. We lost to the Sharks, guys. 8-2. Actually, they have a winning record, but still. 8-2. 2-1 win. Let's go see the Avalanche. Or 22-13 and something. Oh, man, it's hard to not lose your head. 4-3 shootout loss against the Coyotes. And then the Vegas Golden Knights. We beat them 2-1 last week, and then they shut us out 4-0. Nice. Ben Sherratt, 2 minutes for tripping here in the Canadiens game. Wow. It just blows your mind, eh? It just blows your mind. Demko, 896. Dalia, 925. All right, Dalia, guess what? Now you're the starting goalie, and Bishop can be the backup goalie. How about that? Defense, -11. 22. 16. -4 for Cal Foot with 3 assists. -12. -24 for Tyler Myers. Good stuff. Carlo, get in there. Actually, Cal Foot's been fine, so I'll keep him up there. Cal Foot first pair? Question mark? No. -17, 12, 11, 2, 9. The second line's been okay, kinda. Third line, Blake Coleman, -29. -31 for Brendan Lemieux. Oh, you disgust me, Brendan Lemieux. You absolutely disgust me. We're going to go Dylan Gambrell. You disgust me. Dalia is in nets between the pipes against the Avalanche. We're 11, 21, and 7. Now, he'll get claimed on waivers. I don't want to lose him. Even if we don't... I would rather keep him scratched the whole season than lose him. First period, 1-0. Shorthanded goal. Nice. Second period, 3-0. Cool. No doubt. Down 3-0. Power play, Colorado. Let's make it 4-0. Thank you very much. Oh, boy. Shutout again. Kachuk, Yamamoto, Matthews, Zucker, Jones. Why would they want to score goals? Why would Tyler Johnson want to score a goal, right? 4-1 loss. 5-1 loss. Wow. This is absolutely shocking. 8-6 win. 3-2 win in the shootout. Ottawa Senators this time. They beat us 3-1 again. Yep. Wow. It's like the curse of me saying, hey, I think this team's our best team yet. That's really a curse, eh? That's what really does us in. We got to resim. You know what? I'm down to this is the official record, but I'm down to resim it just to see what happens. Bishop 873 and Dalia 891. All right, Dalia, you had your time in the sun here. Demko, you can start next game. 15, 26, 21, 9, 16, 21. Hey, go Knights NHL! We're about to play the Knights, actually. Great to see you, my friend. Thank you for joining in. Really happy to see you. Negative 32 for Coleman. Gambrel, negative 4. Man. Coleman. You're really something special, buddy. Negative 32. You're really something special. How? These guys aren't like 78 overall or 76 overall. 81, 83, negative 26. Why? And on defense, like 79 is not crazy, right? It's going well, but we're having a terrible simulation here, buddy. We're just having a tough time. Just switch up the pairs again. I don't know what to tell you. Very, very bad. Let's just get to the end of the simulation, and then we'll resim it just for funsies. What a joke. What a sick joke. Demko's in nets against the Wild. 2-1 shootout win. You know what? That's before we... Hey, 5-3 win. You know, I'll give Bishop another game. This might even be worse than Michigan. Wow. Colorado Avalanche. Yeah, what am I saying? 5-0 loss. The best team with the worst record. Bishop, 872. Demko has 2 shutouts. All right, you know what? I'm locking it in. Auto-rotate goalies turning off for the rest of the season. Thatcher Demko's the starter. March. Another shutout for Thatcher Demko! 1-0 shutout. That's his 3rd shutout of the season. We have 16 wins on the year, and 3 of them are shutouts from Thatcher Demko. Yeah, you know what? We will check out the jerseys. We will check out the jerseys in-game. One of these games that we go to, we'll go to overtime for sure. 2-1 win, and now Thatcher Demko turns on the Jets. Come on, Thatcher. Come on. Rangers. We still have hope. We still have hope. Come on, boys. We're 19, 27, and 7. Make it the greatest comeback story in history. Come on, Thatcher Demko. 4-3 overtime win. Oh, 3-2 loss. Okay, come on. We lost a few games. I mean, we won a few games in a row. We're on a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We're on a 5-game winning streak there. 5-game winning streak. Okay. Instead of resimming, we create a team all under like 80 overall. We see how they all do. Probably get... I would not be surprised. 3-1 win. Hold on. We're not resimming, Hobbsy. We're going to the playoffs. 5-1 win. Come on. Boss. Okay, 3-2 shootout loss. Okay, we can do that. That's 2 wins right there, and then a shootout loss. Washington, 7-1! 7-1! Thatcher Demko. 1-0 shootout loss. Oh, that's a shutout for Demko again with a shootout loss. Oh, yeah. Oh, sorry. I just knocked over my phone. 4-3 loss. Yeah, Ducks are coming up. We'll go see the Ducks. Trade deadline. We're not going to go see anything at the deadline. You know what? The calendar sim is working for us. We're just going to keep calendar simming. Keep current trade block and continue simming. Come on, Tampa Bay. 2-0 loss. 4-1 loss. No, don't let the flame die out. 3-0 loss. No, don't do it, boys. Don't do it. Don't let the flame die out. Come on, 3-0 win. Thatcher Demko, we're back. Thatcher. Say it with me, boys. Demko. It's a 4-3 show. Oh, sorry, hold on. I can't skip Anaheim. Oh, boys. We still have life. 2-1 loss. 26, 33, and 9. Anaheim Ducks. You know what? I'm going to go see this game against the Ducks because the calendar sim's working for us. Please. 4-0 loss. No. Demko's drinking his milk. He is drinking his milk. Come on. 5-3 loss. No, don't let the flame die out. No. 6-4 loss. 3-2 loss. No. 5-2 loss. It's over. The Ducks are 40, 30, and 6. Huh? First period, 1-1. Oshie shorthanded and Jakob Silverberg. Second period, 5-3. Heinen, Steele, Lindholm, and Boyle. Coleman and Miller scored for us. We're being outshot 29-12. and we're down by 2. Power play. There we go. Auston Matthews on the power play. All right, we're back within 1. They're doubling our shots, but it's 5-4 only. We still have life in this game. Come on, boys. Someone tie it up for me. I'm looking at you, defense. You guys got to pitch in big time. 5 minutes to go. Seth Jones, there he is! There he is! He answers the call! The defense answers the call, and we're going to head in game here. 5-5. Demko for Vezina. Oh, let's go check out. Look at those jerseys. Not bad, eh? Auston Matthews with the stash in the C. Ooh, baby. And actually, you know what? We got to make sure that we go Anaheim Mighty Ducks away jerseys. There we go. Oh, oop, oop. There you go. Anaheim Mighty Ducks away jerseys. There we go. Let's check this out. 5-5. This, even if we win this game, it doesn't mean that we're going to make the playoffs necessarily. But what a comeback. We're being outshot like crazy, but staying in this game, plus Seth Jones answering the call late to tie it at 5. Brings that up. Hampus Lindholm up to Rickard Rakell. Jakob Silfverberg scored earlier in the game. He's coming in now. Dishes it over to Ryan Getzlaf, but Thatcher Demko is quick with the glove, and he will hang on for the face-off. Hampus Lindholm, broken up by Yamamoto. Okay, here we come back the other way. Yamamoto, put it on net. Come on. Matthews gets crushed, and nothing happens. Cool. Hampus Lindholm. Both first lines are still out after like 4 minutes. Here's Jones. I'm not sure what Jones that is for the Ducks. Silfverberg with a great opportunity, and that's stopped by the blocker of Thatcher Demko. Kachuk. Over to Auston Matthews. The first line is still out there. Over to Kachuk. He's trying to squeeze through, which is never a good idea. Circle that around. Couturier to the point. Seth Jones. TJ Oshie finds some space in front. Oh! All alone on the doorstep with 13 seconds left. But the pad of John Gibson comes out of nowhere and stops him short. Oh, wow. What an opportunity. Second period done between the Canes and the Oilers, and it's 2-0 Oilers. Offensive zone face-off. One-timer! Oh, again! John Gibson with another huge save. In the dying seconds, a huge one-timer. Still not done. Another save in the slot from Gibson, and we are headed to overtime. Wow. John Gibson, after letting in a lot of goals, like 5 goals on 20 shots or whatever, less than 20 shots. But he has, yes, Lindholm, there he is, coming in late to try and cover that. He is really showing up here to keep his team alive. Got to give him the respect. Shots 38-25, and it's 5-5 heading into overtime here at the Wild West Arena. California Cacti and Anaheim Ducks. Battle of California. Getzlaf, Matthews, Kachuk, Rakell, and I would assume Jones, Lindholm are the matchups here on the 3-on-3. Big hit. Okay, come on, Kachuk. Okay, set it up. Okay, or just walk in and shoot. All right, pad save from Gibson. Matthews finds some space. Gives it to Jones. What are you doing? And it's not blocked. It doesn't get through and gets that. And let's skate. Oh, yeah, there you go. Full speed all the way back to your own zone and get held on the board. Yep, good idea. Matthews, Jones. Get it out. Come on, you can do it. Make the open pass. No, just hang on to it. That's good. Okay, Kachuk. Over the blue line. Let's set something up here. Okay, Kachuk to Seth Jones! Again, he gets crushed by, I believe that was Getzlaf. And stoned by John Gibson. Getzlaf gets hit himself by Matthews there. Matthews or Getzlaf will score, says Mark. Here's a chance. Seth Jones blocked through traffic. And now Matthew Kachuk will recover it. And Matthews. Jones has the open space. And oh, another shot from a weird angle as he was turning around. And Gibson is just standing on his head. Both first lines still out. Getzlaf in the slot. Pad save Demko. Lindholm held in the corner. Shoveled out. He finds his way behind the net. Rakell, what's going on? And Jones will get it out. Oh, boy. Okay. Over to Yamamoto now. And he can't get through Lindholm. 1:18 to go. Over the red line is Hampus Lindholm to Ryan Getzlaf, who has some space. Silfverberg, huge blocker save, the tip of the blocker. Thatcher Demko keeps it out, and here comes a 2-on-2 back the other way. It's Yamamoto into the corner. Finds space in the slot, and Gibson once again standing square to it and hangs on for the whistle. 5-5 with 1:03 to go here in overtime. Couturier wins it. Back to Slavin. Over to Yamamoto. Slavin. Couturier. Yamamoto poke check. Couturier Slavin scores! The most underrated man in the NHL! Ties. gives us the win in overtime. 6-5 the final. We finally broke through John Gibson. A lot of good passing, and we earned that one. Gibson really worked hard, but Ducks didn't deserve it. Gibson was being hung out to dry. Good passing plays. Gibson, the poor guy, is just he's lying on his back, wondering. Look at him at the end, wondering why can't my team get me some support. Lying on his back, thinking where did it all go wrong? The A on his jersey. Slavin, looking like an absolute. Shots were 40-32 in the end. We really came back in the shot category, and it's a 6-5 win in overtime. What an ending! That was a fun one. So, let's see, 27, 38, and 9. There's no way we make the playoffs. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. If we win all 8 games, we'll go 35, 38, and 9. So no chance for making the playoffs. Might as well just sim to the last game of the season against the Vegas Golden Knights. It was a fun run. Good second half. Decent second half. Yeah, 4-3 shootout loss, 4-0 loss. I don't know where we went wrong, to be honest. 5-3 loss, 5-3 win, but regardless. Can we hit 30 wins maybe? 3-2 loss. Anaheim Ducks, and they give us win number 30? No, 5-1 loss. All right. 29, 42, and 10. Yeah, we'll probably do another sim just off on a quick one, though. We won't touch too much. We'll just put it as it is. Can we hit 30 wins against the Vegas Golden Knights? Can we at least get 30 wins? Is Henrique a two-way forward? Yeah. I believe so. First period, 1-0, Zucker. Second period, nothing. Shots 21-18 in our favor. Power play, Vegas killed off. Yamamoto puts us up 2-0. Come on. Get the Cacti their 30th win. Max Pacioretty on the power play. Brings the Vegas Golden Knights within 1. Power play, again. 2 power play goals. From the best penalty kill in the NHL, we let in 2 power play goals in the third period. As Pietrangelo ties that game up. This game up. Are we headed to overtime? Let's go check it out. Last game of the season. And if we win, we get 30 on the year. Auston Matthews and William Karlsson at the face-off. Here we go. Let's get some of that overtime magic back. But let's try and finish it off early. Seth Jones, finish it off, baby. Leonard is there. Leonard. Big boy. Nice little mess in the corner. Yeah, got 4 players in there. 4 of the 6 guys on the ice are all in the same corner trying to get the puck. Here is Pietrangelo. No one wants to touch him. That's okay. Yeah, just let him get the puck back. Easy, no problem. There's Mike Hoffman on the team as well. Scores. Beautiful. Beautiful. Just let him walk in. Don't touch him. Why would you want to touch him? You want him to shoot the puck, don't you? You want him to shoot the puck. Oh boy, no 30 wins for us. A disgusting finish there in overtime. Yeah, just let... And there's a nice glitch with the goal screen. There's Dallas the Cowboy. Can't even see his name. There he is. Dallas the Cowboy. He's furious. Just let him walk in. Yeah, no problem, Auston Matthews. Just let him walk in. That's cool. Don't touch him. Puck hits off your skate. That's okay. Just let him take the puck back. And then let him be wide open. And then, you know, here's where you could stop him right here. But no, you just literally do nothing. You just let him walk in. Huh? Come on. Disgusting. Absolutely, like, vomit-inducing. Like, nauseating, sickening. Disgusting. Terrible simulation. Terrible. 29, 42, and 11. The final record. The 30-win celebrations were all lined up as well. Oh, I'm sorry, Hobbsy. Wow. So we'll do another quick simulation. If you're watching on YouTube, we'll jump there in just a second. But we just want to see the final stats here. Season's complete. There we go. Let's see the final numbers. I don't think we were the worst team in the NHL. Demko, you think he was 3.25 with 898 save percentage? We'll check him out. Toronto Maple Leafs win the President's Trophy. Ducks make the playoffs. Sharks make the playoffs. Oilers in 21st make the playoffs. With just, they were 37, 35, and 10. We almost could have made the playoffs. Meanwhile, you have teams in the Eastern Conference. You have Ottawa and New Jersey, both finishing 14th and 15th there with 43 wins, missing out on the playoffs. But you have Edmonton making the playoffs. Okay. And, hey, we were the worst team in the NHL. Awesome. Those dirty Leafs can't play defense. That's true, eh? Blame it all on Matthews. It gave him the C, and what did he do with it? Nothing. 15.6% on the power play. Yeah, we're closer to the bottom down there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8th from the bottom. 8th from the bottom. And on penalty kill, did we maintain the best penalty kill in the NHL? We did not. 1, 2, 3, 4th best penalty kill. Still, 84.7% is solid. Yeah, gotta give it. That's nice. There you go. Terrible away record. We had a good home record, I think. Wait, oh no, I looked at the wrong team. How do we do between away and on the road? On the road and at home. Yeah, we were terrible on the road. At home, not much better, but better. Let's see the points here. Auston Matthews scores 77 points. I don't think we've ever had a team do this badly and had a player do this well. Negative 14. Meanwhile, you have Kachuk with 60 points, negative 24. Oshie was only a negative 7 with 56 points. Yamamoto, 55. Tyler Johnson, 4 goals and a negative 34. Come on. Blake Coleman, 21 points and a negative 43. You're going to tell me that this guy with 84 defensive awareness, 84 shot blocking, 86 stick checking is going to be a negative 43? Come on. Negative 28, negative 37. Gage Thompson, negative 18. Myers was pulled. He was a negative 24. Gambrell was a negative 12 in 43 games that he played. Lemieux, negative 31 in 39 games. Whatever. Whatever. Blake Coleman played all 82 games. I didn't even pull him out. I was a nice guy. This is This Week on Scrubs. That's good stuff, Pat. And goaltending, Thatcher Demko went 25, 30, and 11 with 5 shutouts, a .909 save percentage, and a 3.05 goals against average. That is good. That is good. Those are good numbers. Meanwhile, 89 overall Ben Bishop goes 3-10-0 with an .883 save percentage and a 4.1 goals against average. What an absolute joke. What a sick, nauseating demonstration of a lack of effort and just pure lunacy and randomness. Dalia wasn't bad. Let's just sim the draft to see if who wins the cup. We'll also check out league standings really quickly. Just as always, we're always curious to see that quickly. And Tampa Bay Lightning, there you go. Tampa Bay Lightning win the Stanley Cup. Yahoo! Hey, go Knights NHL. You're kidding me, man. $10 donation. Hey, love the streams. Keep up the good work. Sorry, hey, I love the stream. Man, you are an absolute gem. That just brightens the evening for everyone. Already a Jumbo Joe's prodigy over in the Discord server, but thanks so much, buddy. It means a lot. Goes into the channel, and it puts some validation into these into the randomness and the heartache that we have to go through. So very much appreciated, Go Knights NHL. You are a gem, my friend. Greater gem than all the GME stocks put together. Love it. Might have to start making tiers of Jumbo Joe's prodigies. He's going to beat you soon, Mark, in the Discord server for highest donations. But thank you a lot, my friend. Nathan McKinnon, 105 points in 82 games for him. Malkin, 98. Giroux, Bergeron, Crosby, Rantanen, blah, 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 blah. Watch Ben Bishop be amazing. How many goals for Ovechkin? 48 goals for Ovechkin, as McKinnon wins the Marcy Shard with 49, though. Go Knights. Absolute beaut. Hey, Mark, don't you worry about it. You've done enough for the next 5 years. You're covered. You are covered. Don't worry about it. John Gibson, 41 wins. Wow. Numbers aren't crazy, but they're very good. 41 wins. Best numbers, probably Lundqvist, really. 917 and a 2.45 goals against. Yeah, I'd give the Vezina to Lundqvist, actually. That's crazy. Jerry, 37 wins. Where's the other Ben Bishop? Was he also a disgrace? 33, 31, and 5. At least his numbers were a bit better. Rookie skaters in the entire league. Oh no, because it's after the season now, so they won't show it. But I think Kaprizov's probably going to win the Calder. Gibby for Hart. I guess we'll check it out here. Let's see. So Lightning win the Cup. President's Trophy go to the Leafs, and it was Ducks and Lightning in the Stanley Cup Finals. Wow. I do not see the Ducks simulate to the Stanley Cup Finals in year number 1 very often, if ever. Lundqvist playing like a 90. Lundqvist like 5 overall less than Bishop, but well, who cares, right? McKinnon, Art Ross, Malkin, Hart Trophy, okay. James Norris goes to Carlson, Lady Bing to McKinnon, sorry, just chillin'. Calder goes to Kaprizov, Conn Smythe to Point, Vezina to Bobrovsky? What? We have to check his numbers. Hold on, we're going to check his numbers. Jennings to Bobrovsky and Montembeault. Those weren't teams. Back in my day. Merrill, Bill Masterton, Jack Adams. The Ryan O'Reilly trophy goes to Ryan O'Reilly. Ted Lindsay, Malkin, and Maurice Richard McKinnon. Wow. Hold on. Let me check this out for Bobrovsky. Bobrovsky. Let's see it. All goalies. Maybe I didn't... maybe I skimmed over him? Let's see here. No. No, that's a joke. That's a joke, EA. Where are you? There he is. 30, 23, and 5. Does he have good numbers? Okay. Yes. See, hold on. Let's go minimum 40 games. Let's sort by save percentage. So I guess they're looking exclusively at save percentage, right? So Henrik Lundqvist, who goes 39, 16, and 6, same goals against average and slightly less save percentage, loses to the guy who had 9 less wins and 7 more losses, same goals against average and a bit better save percentage. Voters went on analytics. Yeah, I guess I see it, but I don't agree with it at all. And I don't think I guess the system is just too heavy on the save percentage, goals against average, and not looking at the record. When Felix Hernandez won the Cy Young, I like that comparison, Pat. For anyone who gets it, they get it. Hank should have won it. People were probably burning down the streets of Las Vegas after that one. And how is Montembeault? How come he gets the Jennings? Was that good of a tandem? Oh, I can't even see Montembeault. That's a fun name to say. And he's not even there. Great. Okay, so I think that's it, right? You don't need to look at anything else? No. So if you're watching YouTube, I'm just going to snap my fingers right now, and we're going to get into the simulation of this again with just a fresh set of eyes and see if it changes anything. Alright, so if you're watching on YouTube, we are back. We're going to roll with the lines like this. The computer has it like this. We're going with the defensive-minded coach who we were going to roll with initially before we found the coach, Isaiah whatever, who had the 73% team fit. So we're going to go with the defensive-minded coach. And it is Sarich here, who had a 62% team fit. And he has B's in all these categories and all that stuff. Welcome to the future, says Pat, because you just jumped right through a couple of dimensions. And now we're just going to literally just simulate. Auto-rotate goalie is on. It's Bishop and Demko. And we're just going to see what the record is. We're not looking at any games. We're just going to simulate straight to the end of the season and see what the record is. Is it as bad? Is it kind of better? What's going to happen? We went 7-0 in the preseason last time. Bishop already has 2 shutouts, 3 shutouts. Yeah, great stuff, Ben Bishop. 3 shutouts. I'm going to be so salty here. Ben Bishop is going to go 7-0 in the preseason with 3 shutouts, right? Hold on. Decline and edit trade block. Get everybody gone. There we go. 6-2 win. And let's make it 7-0 just like last time. And there you go. 5-4 shootout win. There we go. 7-0. All right, let's get into the regular season here and see what happens. I can't wait to win the President's Trophy. Oh boy, Ben Bishop. See if that defense. It's not just the defensive-minded coach. It's just another shot for Ben Bishop, just to spin the random generator on him. Preseason's easy. Mark says we're going to go 30, 40, and 12. 1 more win than last time. Well, that would be nice. We're 4-3-1 through our first 8 games, which is already better than before. 4-1 win. Yeah. Guaranteed we're going to make the playoffs, right? Okay, 5-1. Okay, it's not guaranteed quite yet. 4-3 loss. Boy. If you're watching on YouTube, I'll probably just jump ahead from like a couple weeks at a time. So it's not too long of a simulation. But 5-1 win, 1-0 win. Actually, you know what? No, if you're watching on YouTube, you feel free to skip ahead, but I'll let you react as we go. 6-0, like stuff like that. 6-0 win. Now Ben Bishop gets the shutouts, right? 2-1 overtime win. We're 9-5-2. No to the trade. Demko's going to go 28-4-5. Oof, imagine. 2-1 win. Yeah, there you go. Now everyone's going to start scoring, right? Why? Yeah, we should have done +1 with Oshie on the first line all along instead of a +3 with Yamamoto. What were we thinking? Murray's injured. Uh-oh, what? What kind of injury? How bad did it look? Oh, Bill. That's going to be Hogberg and Gustafsson, right? If they have to go without Murray. I mean, it's not like they're... I mean, it's not like it changes that much, right? But still, that's brutal. Sheesh. Senators are going to get a good pick next season. On top of the prospects they got this season. 4-0 loss, 4-2 win, 5-4 overtime win. We're 15-9-5. Josh Anderson almost got in a fight there. Shout out to EA, who does a roster update but keeps Josh Anderson at an 80 overall, even though he's like tied for the lead or number 2 in NHL goal scoring. That makes a lot of sense. No update for Toffoli either. But make sure you give Quinn Hughes an update, even though the Canucks are playing abhorrently on defense. Make sure you give Quinn Hughes his update for all the Vancouver EA devs out there. But yeah, keep Toffoli and Anderson as low overalls, right? That makes sense. And they have Sharks first. Ottawa have... Yeah, Ottawa only has their own first this season. 6-0 win followed by an 8-1 loss. That makes sense. 6-5 loss, 2-1 loss. And now Anderson gets a roughing penalty. That's what? That should be either both for fighting or both for roughing, but Anderson gets the only roughing call. Spurgeon and Brodin need upgrades for sure. I think Spurgeon, you told me, got upgraded, right? Or someone told me that. But Brodin didn't. 7-1 loss, 4-0 loss, 7... Okay, now the losses are coming. That's quite a losing streak. 4-3 win against the Senators. 5-0 win, 4-0 win. See, how do we lose all these games, then we get shutout wins? At the All-Star break, we're 22-20-8, which isn't amazing, but it's better than what we were. And scores. There you go. Nice power play goal for the Oilers. Tyson Barrie on the power play. 3-0 Oilers. Yeah, this one's probably finished with 15 minutes to go. 2-1 loss, 3-2 win, 4-3 shootout loss, 8-1 loss, 6-2 loss, same old Ben Bishop. Even with a defensive-minded coach. Why is Ben Bishop, like, kind of okay on other teams, but then when he's on your team, he's terrible? But consistently, whether it's our franchise mode in Minnesota or other franchise modes, when he drops, like, an 81 overall, he's amazing. How? But when he's an 89 overall, he's absolutely garbage. 1-0 loss, 3-2 win. We're under 500 now, heading into the trade deadline. We're 24-27 and 10. Boys, 5-3 loss, 6-2 win. Yeah, I guess we're not going to make the playoffs unless we start going on a tear. 2-1 win, 6-3 win, 5-2 win, 3-2 win, 2-1 win. All right, we're back above 500. There's our 30th win. We get our 30th win on March 10th. Last season, we didn't even get a 30th win. And now we're at 32. 4-3 win, 2-1 win, 6-2 win, 3-2 loss, 4-1 win. Playoffs are possible. We're in a wild card spot. No, Habs will make the playoffs this year. 4-3 loss. I said that they were going to win the division, and I'm still hanging on to that. Although it's looking a bit less likely. I'm still hanging on to it. 4-3 loss. All right. Final game. We made the playoffs. Final game of the season here against the Vegas Golden Knights. We're 48. We've shut them out. They have 48 wins. We shut them out 5-0. We're 38, 32, and 12 at the end of the season, and we are in the playoffs. 81 points in 82 games for Auston Matthews. Let's see the plus minuses this time. It's still terrible plus minuses here. Yamamoto -26, Miller 20, Carlo 19. Couturier, the guy who won the Selke in the real world with 5-star defense, is a -18, who's playing with a guy who has 4-star defense and give him a -17. And Yamamoto, who's 3.5-star defense, 86 stick checking, 85 defensive awareness, also gives the line a -20+. Ooh, K-Burger's in here. We're doing Team Western USA K-Burger, so California, Washington, Nevada, Utah, Montana, Texas, Colorado. We already simulated the season, and we missed the playoffs and had 29 wins. We decided to simulate it again. This time we got 38 wins and made the playoffs. Tyler Johnson this time gets 41 points. Last time he had 4 goals and was a -30. And now, no Hawaii. There's no players from Hawaii, unfortunately. But they would have been. Tyler Myers this time scores 38 points and was a +5. What? Most penalty minutes goes to Couturier with 58, more than Kachuk. Couturier, who has 83 discipline, to Kachuk 70. Okay, whatever you say, EA. We were just furious with EA, so we ran the simulation back and we said, let's see what happens this time. When we try to get good chemistry and good coaching, we play with the lines and maximize the pounding kill, we miss the playoffs with 29 wins. When we just put the team in the system and simulate it just like that, oh yeah, you make the playoffs, no problem. Oh, okay, thank you. What a joke. And Ben Bishop, what were his numbers? He was 31, 28, and 9 with 7 shutouts and a .915 save percentage, 2.55 goals against average. Last time, he had over 4 goals against average and in the 800s of save percentage. But now, when we run it back, this time he decides to go with 7 shutouts and win the Vezina, right? What a joke. And hey, we're in the playoffs, so we're not done yet. It's that defense, eh? The defensive-minded coach may have converted Pat and may have converted me as well. Man. So, hey, we're not done yet, boys. I don't know. Believe in the D coach. I guess so, eh? I don't know how far we'll go. We have good records against Vegas usually. So, ladies and gentlemen, playoffs time. Let's see what we do. 5-1 loss in Game 1. Game 2, 5-2 win. Game 3, 5-0 win. Don't tell me we're going to beat the best team in the NHL, who had 40, oh my goodness, you're kidding me. Don't tell me, EA. Don't tell me. Okay, Game 7, we better lose. We better lose. Don't tell me. Okay, EA, I still hate you, but we push it to 7. We push it to 7 with this team. What are you talking about, EA? Go home, you are drunk. Let's check the team stats as well. But Matthews, 7 points. Sorry. And then goaltending, Ben Bishop was 3-4-0 with a .912 save percentage, 2.78 goals against average. If they don't score, you can't lose. Hey, that's just stats. That's just facts. Cold, hard facts. So Vegas, who went 48, 30, and 4... was who we were up against. Again, weak Western Conference, as in the East. The top 4 teams were all from the East. Carlo +7. That's crazy. The Buffalo Sabres somehow won the President's Trophy. Okay. Next week, no chemistry optimization. Just sim. I'm with you, Hobbsy. I am with you. Senators missed the playoffs. Again! Oh, I'm so sorry, Hobbsy. Again, Ottawa has a good season, but misses the playoffs. Oh boy, 43, 34, and 5. Meanwhile, you have us, California, 38, 32, and 12, finishing 17th, and we made the playoffs. Worst team in the NHL this season was the Islanders. Oh boy, negative chem. No, negative chem. I've never seen good things with negative chem. But it's a good experiment. I wouldn't do it in a Route 66, but I would do it as an experiment for sure. Power play 18.3% in the middle. And the pounding kill percentage, I guess somewhere in the middle here. Yeah, middle, a bit closer to the top, at 82.8%. I believe we were, 84 point something in the last one? So it was a stronger league in terms of pounding kill. I think we were 4th. Yeah, we were 4th, but I think it was 84.3%, something like that. All about that team cohesion. Did you take sports psychology, K-Burger? It's all about that sports psychology. That's why we should have hired a high-performance consultant. Who's going to win Stanley Cup? Let's see the Buffalo Sabres raise the Stanley Cup, right? Let's see it. And the Chicago Blackhawks win the Cup. What? The Blackhawks win the Cup. Oh, wow. All right. Blackhawks win the Cup. They were in the finals. Hold? Did someone just say hold? Because when I see the word hold, all I think is I'm holding on tight to the rocket ship that's bringing me to the moon, and its name is AMC. Blackhawks and Tampa Bay Lightning were in the Stanley Cup final. That's a good finals a few years ago. Malkin, Art Ross, and Hart. Another Hart for Malkin. Always simulates well. James Norris to Hedman. Lady Bing to Jonathan Huberdeau. Calder to Kaprizov as usual. Conn Smythe to Patrick Kane. Vezina to Robin Leonard, and Robin Leonard and Fleury share the Jennings. That makes a lot of sense. Masterton to Jarmelson as usual. It's always Jarmelson or John Merrill, some random defenseman who gets it. Jack Adams to the coach of the Blackhawks. The Ryan O'Reilly trophy goes to Ryan O'Reilly. Lindsay goes to Malkin, and Maurice Richard to Kirill Kaprizov. Huh, interesting. Okay. Dynasty's coming back. Playoff 2. What happened to Vegas after they beat us in 7? They lost in 6 to Anaheim. Anaheim last time goes to the Cup Finals, and this time goes to the Conference Finals. How is the Western Conference Finals Chicago and Anaheim, 2 teams that are going to miss the playoffs in the real world this year? Huh? The Canadiens Montreal went to the Conference Finals and lost in 7 to the Lightning. Hate to see it. So let's just put it. Sorry. Well, I'll go back and write the record. I'll write down the record in the book, but it was pretty bad. 29 wins. Does that put us? I'm just pulling up the records of Massachusetts and Team Upper East US and all those guys. Upper East Team Massachusetts, we got 27 wins, so it wasn't as bad as Massachusetts. But Upper East US got 39. Michigan got 35. Michigan was 35, 42, and 5. So we had less wins, but do we have less losses? We had more overtime losses. I forget the record exactly, but I'll write it down once I go back and look in the records. So, hey, it was a fun one. We built a good team. We had a lot of laughs. We had some roller coaster emotions along the way for real. And we're going to call it there, my friends. It was a fun time. The defensive-minded coach, we're going to think more about the defensive-minded coach next week for sure. So, thanks so much for watching, whether you're watching on Twitch or YouTube. We're streaming twice a week here on Twitch. We stream Monday night Be a Pro and Thursday night Route 66 Franchise Mode. I'm thinking Monday night is going to be different than Be a Pro, though, because on the YouTube channel today we hit 2,000 subscribers. Thank you to everyone who has subscribed over on the YouTube channel. Just a huge milestone to reach. It's been less than a year that I've been making consistent content on YouTube, so it's crazy to already be hitting 2,000. And, there's other guys who have been doing it for longer who have less, and it really means a lot that that you guys are joining the cause here, joining on board, and helping to create this community that we have here. So, hey, if you're not already a part of it, we would absolutely love to have you. The channel would be that much better if you were on board. So you can either subscribe, you can follow on Twitch, you can join the Discord server, link down in the description on YouTube. Thanks to everyone for all the congrats here on the side. Or you can join the, you can scroll down here on Twitch and join by clicking on any of those links. You can click on data, he brings you to YouTube, click on Kyle Wood to donate, click on the Discord server to go to Discord, or click on the Twitter to go to Twitter. All makes sense. But next Thursday we will be back for either Team New York or Team New York. I'm gonna lock it in now. Team New York next week here on the Route 66 Franchise Mode Challenge. But on Monday night it'll probably be a YouTube stream since it's a YouTube 2K special. So no stream on Twitch on Monday. It'll be a YouTube stream Monday night. Not sure what it's gonna be yet, but it's gonna be a Monday night stream. That's why I'd love to hear your suggestions for what Monday night stream should be. You can throw it over in the Discord server. We can discuss that a little bit more. But without further ado, I'm going to end the video right there. This will be uploaded over the weekend, either Friday or Saturday on YouTube. And then franchise mode coming your way. Probably Monday. There's a lot to get through in that regular season. I'm very excited to get to it. Goldberg. Oh, no, Goldberg. I want it to be something entertaining, not just pulling my hair out. So, hey, thanks again for watching, everyone. It's been an absolute blast, and I look forward to seeing you in the next one.